Welcome back to the channel. So here we are. I took Tuesday off. No live stream, no videos. I was out fighting zombies. And that's not even counting The Walking Dead. No, I'm talking about the zombies out meandering around the streets for no reason because they can't follow simple directions and stay in their houses. I don't know what to do with my hands still. I have no idea.
He was a retard.
Anyway, here we are back talking about comic books today. Something that I don't really do that often. Not a huge comic aficionado, but this really struck me as funny, especially right now. And it's Marvel Comics, which is in the toilet as it is. So, speaking of toilet and zombies and garbage, let's talk about some Marvel Comics.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
And we find ourselves over at Bounding Into Comics. Mr. John F. Trent, this came out yesterday. Marvel introduces non-binary superhero character Snowflake as part of Woke Warriors lineup.
He was a retard.
Marvel Comics released a brand new trailer introducing their, quote, New Warriors lineup that includes a superhero called Snowflake and his non-binary twin called Safe Space. Oh, God. New Warriors writer Daniel Kibblesmith introduced the new team and detailed the premise of the upcoming series. And this is, I'm going to read this, and I'm going to play a clip from him.
Gay!
My editors on the previous books that I'd done, like Loki and Black Panther vs. Deadpool, asked if I'd be interested in doing a New Warriors tie-in.
My name is Daniel Kibblesmith, and I am the writer of New Warriors #1.
That actually poses them as the authority figures in this conflict instead of the rebels. And I really like the attention of that. Kibblesmith then details that Marvel Comics will be introducing a new team of New Warriors that will be mentored by the classic New Warriors team, which were actually cool for the 90s, but now they've changed them into this. So because the New Warriors are the authority figures in this story, they have to be mentoring the New Warriors who are under 21 and subject to the laws that triggered the outlawed event. This new law is making it illegal to be a vigilante under the age of 21. Speaking with Marvel.com, Kibblesmith added, I wanted to have new teen characters who felt as now as the Warriors did in 1990. The New Warriors have been zeitgeist characters from the beginning.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
You get edgy skateboarding Night Thrasher in the 90s and the reality TV team in the 2000s. Now in 2020, we have New Warriors that have never grown up without the internet. And one character appears to essentially live inside of it.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
He continued in the video. The artist on New Warriors #1 is Luciano Vecchio. He designed all of the New Warriors and gave them costumes that felt as modern as the New Warriors costumes feel classic and instantly familiar. Kibblesmith then breaks down each of these New Warriors. Trailblazer. I'm sorry, but this is a fucking joke.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through.
So the first character we're introduced to is Trailblazer. She's a group home and foster kid who is volunteering at a senior center when this mysterious threat shows up and Night Thrasher runs to the rescue. And because she helps them, she ends up in the crosshairs of the new outlawed law. And she inherited from her grandfather
Diabetes.
They're a magic backpack of divine origin. Oh my god. Kibblesmith then details why they chose the name Trailblazer. Well, it's because she can walk through trees and knock them all down with her big ass. I don't know. We picked the name Trailblazer because she's somebody who charges into action. You mean a buffet?
You're getting heavy. Yeah, you look like you put on 10 pounds.
She knows that she can do some good with the mysterious gift she's been given.
Diabetes.
What's that? The gift to eat an entire fucking Golden Corral out of business? Screen time!
Gay!
This is the idiot that lives in the internet, I guess.
What?
He then introduces Screen Time. Screen Time is an internet kid taken to its sort of logical conclusion. As a youth, he was exposed to his grandfather's experimental internet gas. Oh my god, why? Who buys this? Who is this for? And that has patched him permanently into the World Wide Web. He adds, the word screen time is only used as sort of in a restrictive sense.
I'm ready to go in, coach. Just give me a chance.
And because we are doing a story about teenage rebels, a lot of the names are about teens fighting against labels that are put on them. So with Screen Time, we like the idea that he has infinite screen time. These are two of the dumbest characters that I've ever seen in my life, and we have 3 left. Oh, Snowflake and Safe Space.
Everyone likes me and thinks I'm great in my safe space.
My safe space.
Look at these two putos.
I want to add one to the list. FTP. You know what that means? Fuck that puto.
He then introduces Snowflake and Safe Space, who are twins.
What?
Snowflake and Safe Space are twins, and their names are very similar to Screen Time.
What?
It's this idea that these are terms that get thrown around on the internet like they don't see as derogatory.
What?
To take those words and kind of wear them as badges of honor.
What?
Who is this for? Kibblesmith then explains Safe Space. Oh, I don't really think we need an explanation, dipshit. Safe Space is kind of a big, burly, sort of stereotypical jock. He can create force fields, but he can only trigger them if he's protecting somebody else.
Fuck that puto.
As for Snowflake, Kibblesmith explains, Snowflake is a non-binary and goes by they, them.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Fuck your pronouns.
We now return to your regular programming.
Snowflake has the power to generate individual crystallized snowflake-shaped shurikens. The connotations of the word snowflake in our culture right now are something fragile. And this character who is turning it into something sharp.
Your hateful slurs are through.
Snowflake is the person who has the more offensive power, and Safe Space is the person who has the more defensive power. The idea is they would mirror each other and complement each other.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Be negative.
Oh, what the fuck ever?
Finally, Kibblesmith introduces B negative.
Fuck that puto.
B negative is the goth kid.
Life is pain. Life is only pain.
When he was a baby, he got all rogue life-saving blood transfusion when we assumed from Michael Morbius. And now he has a very similar look and very similar vampire powers. I can't. He adds, B negative is all... He adds, B negative is also obviously a pun. It's a blood type, which is great for a vampire character, and it's also proud ownership of having a bad attitude.
What? FTP. You know what that means? What? Fuck that puto.
Kibblesmith concludes, I want the people who read our New Warriors to feel all the excitement they felt if they read the 90s one. We want to have big, colorful characters. Oh, they're big, all right. Personality clashes, romance, a diverse there it is, a diverse cast. Diversity and inclusion.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Never mind making the characters good and fleshed out. They got to be diverse first. We got to check those boxes before we worry about anything else. And by the time we're done checking boxes, story's irrelevant. Character development's irrelevant, right? Every New Warriors comic has always felt like a reflection of the year it came out, and I don't think we are worried about it being dated. I think we are more interested in being now.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, because in 20 years, people are going to look back at this trash. Wait, I'm sorry. In 20 years, nobody's going to look at this book. Nobody's going to look at this series. Odds are this won't last a complete run. It won't last a year. It won't. This will get canceled because it's trash and nobody's going to buy it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you still buy Marvel Comics or if you kind of do like I do and just buy the older stuff that's from, you know, the 90s and on back, because this is not what I want from a comic book at all. I don't. It doesn't have to be like this. So support independent creators and support Comicsgate. That's all I'm going to say. There you have it, folks, right there. That's it. Done with that topic. Moving on over to the next one, right? Well, since I'm running short on entertainment topics, I don't know what else to talk. I still don't know what to do with my hands. Anyway, be sure you tune in tonight over at Goober Brothers Entertainment. You'll find a link to that in the description of this video. For the boardroom. That's right, we will be convening another boardroom meeting this evening, 8:35 Eastern on Goober Brothers Entertainment. My friend and brother Commander Cody runs that channel. Be sure to subscribe to him. And come on over and subscribe to Itepokuyin's The Place to Be Reviews right here. Like the video, comment, because that really helps me in the algorithms. We're up to 184 subscribers at the time of this video. I've got about a month left until I turn 40, and I want to hit my 200 mark. I'm 16 off, so come on, folks. Give me a hand. Bitch slap that like button. I knock my headphones off, and subscribe to the channel. Like the videos. Share them if you will. Please. I really appreciate it. And I have a captive audience now because of that thing that's going on around there, the Brew Flu. So I can't even, I don't give a fuck. What are you going to do to my video? Demonetize? I'm not demonetized. Please be careful because this coronavirus thing is no joke. Be good to each other, and don't hoard fucking hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Jesus Christ. I mean, you know, buy enough for your family, absolutely, but, you know, don't be stupid about it. I'm out of here, guys. I love you. Thank you for subscribing, watching the videos. I'm Itepokuyin in The Place to Be Reviews, and I've been here with all of yous. Have a great day, and a pleasant tomorrow, and be good. Be good to each other.